Hey, it's Cheryl Shauna, aka Sunshine Murray, and welcome to my channel. Today, on the channel, we're going to do how to's. I've been trying a lot of things out with the channel. We've been doing card readings. I did one little gossip piece. I really don't want to use the channel to drag anyone or bring them down or make money off of someone's downfalls or lie about entertainers and things. But I did get a lot of responses, a lot of likes for the gossip piece. But today we're going to bring it back to normal standards. Today we're going to do how to, and today it's how to um, check your for your protein. Okay, me and a friend was talking a couple of weeks ago, and we were sharing some good health tips, and I was sharing the information about calorie counting, um, knowing the look for the sodium labels, knowing how to add up the daily values. And just for an example, as far as sodium, it goes by serving. So just throwing some numbers out there. If there's 200 grams of sodium in one piece of bread, that is one serving. And you need to add, if you add a second piece of bread, that would be 400 grams of sodium. And then if you add a third piece of bread, it would be 600 grams of sodium. And it's per serving, how to check the labels and how to definitely do the per servings. And also the daily percentage value goes up. So if you're looking at the labels and you see a daily percentage value that says 10%, if you that's for one serving. If you're doing two servings, it's going to be two times the 10%. If you're doing three servings, three times the 10%. Four servings, five. There you go. So I did take some notes down. Like I said, welcome to my channel. I want to thank you to all the subscribers, people that are subscribing, hitting the like button, and commenting even on our short stories. Okay, let's get with it. So I do have notes. Because I wrote notes because it's important. I don't have my software yet. I'm going to install software soon to give you guys visuals. But what's most important is giving you the information of how to and things that you should know. And first of all, let's start with the reason why is protein important. Protein contributes to 15% of your energy. Remember, we talked about energy and we learned that calories are energy in my previous videos. We talked about calories being energy and how to count those calories and why our body needs energy for fuel. Okay, so protein is like a substructure. It carries molecules around that builds glucose that's also used for energy. Now, it's difficult to you can't store protein like you do glucose. So that's why the protein is so important. Um, the protein is important. You can't store it like you store glucose. So we must eat protein every day to ensure that the amino acids are available to repair and replace damaged cells, preventing just complete breakdown of body functions or severe chronic pain or muscle damage. So the lack of protein, or I'm going to get into too much protein as well, will cause you not to have enough amino acids in your body, and you won't be able to replace damaged cells. And it's a breakdown of the body function of to stop to help with severe chronic pain. That's why protein is so important. And then I know I had another good question on my notes. These questions are: what is it like to have? What is the effects of having too much protein? If you put too much protein in your body, you will have kidney damage, weight gain. Weight gain causes a lot of issues: stroke, diabetes, heart heart issues, congested heart failure. You would be in a blah mood. A blah mood is a medical term of mood to when you are lacking the energy that you need, or calories or protein that you need. You can get into a blah mood. You become irritated. You get angry. You have mood swings. We've all felt this before. Maybe in my younger days, working and just going all day without anything, and then around at the end of my workday, I would feel blah, just a blah mood. Uh, Too much protein causes heart disease, ketosis, and chronic bad breath, and it definitely destroys the digestive system. Now, not having enough protein can cause a lot of muscle mass loss, loss of strength, changes in your metabolism, feeling irritable, not having enough energy to take care of the things that you need to take care of. Now, that's why protein in your body daily is important. Now, how how long does protein stay into your body? Protein begins to digest out of your body in 4 or 5 hours. So we need to make sure we have some source of protein in our body. We don't want our amino acids to go off. We want to make sure that we have all the cells in place and acids we need to repair damaged cells and to help us with our body function. Now, everyone has different uh, protein. Everyone has to take different amounts of protein. It's according to your body weight, your age, your if you're a female, if you're a male, because we all have different metabolisms. Now, a good friend of mine gave me a good source to find out how much protein does our body needs. So I'm going to share this with you. So it's calculator.com. So you can take your smartphone and or your laptop or your notebook, but I like these apps that are on your cell phone. It's calculator.com. So that's calculator.com. And we're going to go over to calculator.com. And And here it is, calculator.net. I apologize. It's calculator.net, not .com. Calculator.net. Now, here's our calculator.net. I don't know if you guys can see that on this. This is what it looks like. I'm looking at my big screen. Calculator.net. So I've already done my calculations. I'm going to put my calculations in, and then we're going to also do a sample calculation for a male. Okay, so I have my protein calculator right here from calculator.net. Proteincalculator.net. And the first thing it gives us the instructions. So let's read. We got to follow instructions. The protein calculator estimates the daily amount of dietary protein adults require to remain healthy. Children, those who are highly physical, active, and pregnant and nursing women typically require more protein. The calculator is also useful for monitoring protein intake for those with kidney disease, liver disease, diabetes, and other conditions in which protein intake is a factor. So it's very important. Also, because, like I said, protein is associated also with that word again, glucose and carbohydrates. Okay. That is so important. Okay. Now here we go. We got to put the age in. So you put in your age. Then you hit the next tab and it's going to ask you your gender. Then you hit the next tab, it's going to be your height. And don't tell the truth about your height, tell the truth about your weight, because you want to get the right calculations. And then you're going to put in your height, and then you tap in your weight, and then it tells you, it asks you, there's everything. It's going to ask you, how often do you exercise? I exercise 1 to 3 times a week. But here's the examples. It says little or no exercise, exercise 1 to 3 times a week, exercise 4 to 5 times a week. Mine is exercise 1 to 3 times a week. And then you just hit that little green button at the bottom and it says calculate. Okay? Now let's do this. So I've already did my calculations and I wrote them down on paper, because when you write something down, you get it in your brain really good. And I just wanted to share that according to the American Dietetic Association, I am supposed to take 120 to 200 grams, 120 to 220 grams of protein a day. The Center for Disease Control recommends 61 grams to 215 grams a day. And the World Health Organization says that we should not exceed more than that. With my makeup and everything that's going on with me, should not go over 102 grams of protein a day. Okay? So there's many sources of protein. There's meats for protein. If you're vegan, there's beans that have protein, green leafy vegetables. But if you are vegan, you may want to go ahead and take a B12 supplement. Always ask your doctor or physician if you have any other underlying health conditions before you take supplements. But if you are a person that's not on animal fat, you definitely need to get your B12 up. All right, so this is things you should know and how to in less than 15 minutes. If you like this content, subscribe to my channel, please. I'm trying to get up my subscriptions. I'm going to be bringing more great videos. The next video, we're going to be talking about vitamin D. You know, that is so important, especially in the fall and winter hours and fall and winter seasons. We're going to be talking about vitamin D. And if you want to remember how to calculate your protein, it's calculator.net. And go by the standards, go by the proteins. We'll talk more about potassium, protein, how to's. So it's your girl, Cheryl Shauna, aka Sunshine Murray. And that is how you calculate the daily amounts of protein that you need for your body to stay healthy. So tune in, like and subscribe this video, share this video with Cheryl Shauna, CHERO space SHANA on YouTube. It's Sunshine Murray on Instagram, and it's Cheryl Shauna on TikTok. Follow me. I will follow you back. If you guys have any questions, if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know what they are in the comments. If you guys would like to calculate other things, other levels, let me know in the comments, and we could definitely take that challenge to learn how to and things that we should know. Now, stay tuned for my next video on how to. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, viewers. Thank you for every subscription. Thank you for every comment. It's greatly appreciated. Share this content with a family member. Share this content with a friend. The previous content we've had, it was how to lower your blood pressure, how to lower your cholesterol. Very great videos, very great tips. So I do have all kinds of videos on my channel I do the readings just for a stress reliever, and I also tell stories. Today's story is going to come this evening, later on this evening. It's a story straight out of Compton. It's going to be so animated. I just been telling the stories lightly, and the thing is with our stories, you can tell us if you feel like that the story is true or if the story is not true. Run up those comments, run them up. This channel is nothing without the subscribers. Run up the content. And I want you to go on over to the DET Hip Hop group on YouTube that's ran by the DET Awards on Facebook. Send your videos to DET Hip Hop Awards at gmail.com. If you liked it, though, if you would like for your videos to be hosted on the DET Hip Hop Awards channel. It's your girl, Cheryl Shana, aka Sunshine Murray. All right, let's run it up, you guys. Let's learn how to and tell people things they should know. Thanks and have a great day. Till next time, peace.